See, I told you. You click on this video after the other one, you know what you're doing. So, right now we got Grizzly Wintergreen now. And next is Skoal Apple. Now, back in high school, back in senior year, I wasn't dipping, but I was getting more familiar with it. We used to call it chicken back in high school. He was all like, "Hey man, you got some of that chicken?" Because we in our county, it was like one of the biggest producers of chicken in the state of Georgia. And so the teachers wouldn't. I mean, hell, some of the teachers didn't even care if you did dip. But a buddy of mine, a good buddy of mine, Scholar, you hear about him in some of the Halo videos we do. He's in some of the older videos too. Go back to the first couple of videos I have on my channel, and Scholar's with us. Most of the GTA videos, GTA 5 videos from the beginning, he was there. This is what he always dipped was Skoal, but he had the pouches. I don't even know if they make pouches for Apple anymore. But out of the flavors that Skoal has, Apple is probably one of the best. Next is peach and mint, and the others. It's been a while, so I'm gonna have to find cherry, find spearmint, grape, and then be pissed because I chew or dip grape or cherry. No one likes the cherry. But Skoal Apple, now that is a flavor that stays in your damn mouth for a week. You cannot get rid of Skoal Apple. That taste is just there. And it's once you get it on your fingers and everything you touch is gonna taste like apple. Now, the apple that it is, it's more like candy. It has a candy taste. It's more candy than tobacco. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could swallow it and it just tastes awful, but have an apple taste. But Skylar dipped this on a constant, like he had can after can after can of just apple, and all my buddies were doing Grizzly Wintergreen or Cope, um, extra natural. I just But out of the flavors that Skoal has, like I said, this is probably I was more into the peach flavor, but this is a good second. I'm not a fan of Skoal's wintergreen, so I don't dip that one, but that one's a good one. Out of let's just say five, it's a solid four. It's something I could pick up if they didn't have Grizzly wintergreen, because I'm not gonna hit up another store. I'm just gonna go to that one and be like, "Hey, you got Grizzly wintergreen?" No, okay, well, Skoal Apple. Most of the time they have this one, so like I said, it's a good solid four. And if you want to get away from smoking or vaping or anything, come on over and try dipping. Don't do Zen. Don't do Zen. Please don't do something better. God, a coworker of mine, that's all he dips is Zen, and I'm all like, hey, just start with the flavors. They're easy, and then you work up to do manly stuff. Like Fine Cut or Copenhagen. Natty? Oh, no, not Natty. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's a silver and red can that a lot of snuff, Skoal snuff, which is terrible. That shit gets everywhere. But this is Skoal. Um, I got in his. He used to drive the Mitsubishi truck, which was the Ram 500, and this was all in the floorboard. I'm like, damn, son, just throw it out. I used to make money selling bottles because no one had a bottle. So, drink it or pour it out, sell it for $2. Because the vending machines we had, I don't think no one really wanted them because they were mostly diet and no one really drank them. So, about $1.50, $1.75 to $2. on a bottle, depending on how bad he needed it. I'll go pour it out, rinse it out, anything, and just sell the bottle. Probably dumb, but hell, I made my money. I tried my first Grizzly Wintergreen um, pack in a class. I was like, "Hey man, you got some chicken?" He said, "Yeah." He tossed me the can. I caught it better than that, but and then I had to go do a test. It was a test with the assistant superintendent or the principal, assistant principal, whatever. But he dipped, so he really didn't care. But fun times. So, like I said, pick up a can, try it. If you don't like it, you didn't waste much. It's Skoal. So, thanks for watching. Quick little video, but